Well, hello everyone, and welcome once again to the Hunting with Friends podcast for the 15th of April, 2013. I'm here with the usual suspects, well, somewhat. Theo?
I didn't murder someone.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. You were a murderer. Yeah, so we're playing Monster Hunter 3U because Kino can't be here because she doesn't have a Wii U, she has a 3DS. And the regional locking patch, or unlocking patch, came out today, and so we decided to do the last episode of the season, yeah. And we've invited someone very special along with us, the Scrub Lord himself. I'll let him introduce himself more than that.
I'm a hungry friend.
I'm hungry
He is.
too.
Shepard
He's
from teamworkcast.com? Question mark?
Yes, the question mark must be there. But yeah, so Shepard has agreed to join us on this with his special Shepard switch axe.
And special Cha-Cha too.
And special charge. Look at this thing. Look how creepy that is. That is ridiculous. But yes, so we'll be hunting some various new monsters in this, as well as maybe some old favorites.
As we all about hunting the monsters of 10.
They are. Wow.
50-60.
Somebody's gonna burn to death tonight. Somebody's gonna die.
It's probably gonna be me, because it's already like 600 degrees in my house.
No, somebody's got like the fire alarm beeper thing going off. I heard that.
No, that's not fire alarm, it's my radiator.
That's your radiator that makes the noise just like a fire alarm?
It's not a fire alarm. It doesn't even sound like a fire alarm.
It
That's
beeps.
how they sound here.
Sounds
That's how they sound here in the States when the batteries are low.
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
You're gonna burn to death.
It's happened like every
Get life
night.
insurance.
Oh, life
That's
alert.
definitely a fire alarm thing. Oh my god.
It could be a lot worse.
Can we spend at least 1 minute discussing fire safety right now?
We should totally spend a minute discussing fire safety.
Can I go first?
You want to discuss fire safety, Kino?
Sure. Remember the story where I like to sit on the toilet and just light things on fire? Remember that story a few episodes back, and I lit plastic bag on fire while I was taking a number 2, and then it kind of stuck to my hand, and I burnt my finger hand.
That is the most terrifying story I've ever heard. Thank you for
You
sharing.
should have been with us. You should listen to us when we were talking about it the first time.
And just make sure, fire safety, don't light anything on fire when you're on the toilet. You're gonna have a bad time.
I couldn't think of a worse time to start lighting things on fire than that.
I don't know. I have to
I can think of a worse time, but I'm going to keep it PG-13.
because I like
People
to
are
have
already
a
pooping with fire. How has it not already gotten outside of PG-13?
That actually is a good point. Like, well, you could do it while getting laid. That would be pretty bad.
Yes, when do our podcasts ever stay within PG-13?
Yeah, but I'm trying to at least be a little bit more PG-13.
If you want that to happen, I don't think I'll be here right now.
Pretty much. Kino always makes it way over PG-13.
I love you guys.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
So should I
You got this,
discuss?
Shepard.
Does Shepard have any fire safety things you need to say?
I'm mostly just concerned about Theo's fire safety and the importance of keeping your fire alarms well maintained.
It's not even my fire
Radiator
alarm.
was catch on fire.
Keep your radiator well maintained.
Keep your radiator well maintained, because that will probably lead to a fire as well.
I'm not even exactly sure what it is.
I would assume that it probably would. I mean, it's a radiator.
So, shall I continue with news in the Monster Hunter world?
Yes, let's hear this, because apparently we haven't been on the air in like 6 or 7 weeks, and so there's a lot of news that's accumulated in the time.
Yeah, so I'm your guys' narrator for today, since I only have a 3DS and I can't play with these fuckers. I mean, spookers. Boo. I said boo, 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 boo.
Of course you did, Kino.
Yeah.
Obviously your use of foul language was entirely an accident, so we'll let you get away with this time, but next time, you should have used an even more foul language, like, you stupid motherfucking piece of shit.
Well, look who's swearing now.
Yeah, I do apologize to Shepard. Normally we don't have things that are nearly this full of language, I guess? No!
I'm dying.
That's what
This is
happened.
a protest.
I would assume that it probably is. But I have to say though, basically the motto over here has become it's not a podcast unless somebody fails a quest.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's our
welcome.
motto.
Thank you for inviting me. This was a good choice.
Okay, so in the Monster Hunter news, I'm going to start from my blog, or me and Dio's blog. The
It's
Global Monster
actually a really good source for news. And for those of you who are just now watching, that is actually a really good source of news. We use it for all of the updates we talk about are posted on there, so it's a good source of overview of events happening in the Monster Hunter community.
So, first off, we have lots of figurines are coming out, just lots of them. We have right now Tigrex, Monster Hunter 4 Vibrant Virus version of Tigrex DXF model. That one is, you know, kind of a little there. Not sure where to buy it yet, so I need to find that so I can give the link out, as well as Hungry Devil Joe.
Or Savage, as it's called in the US game. By the way, has anyone found Savage Joe yet?
I found him the other day. He showed up unexpectedly in a podcast, which is exactly
wow.
how you don't want him to show up. Noxel and I were running around naked, as we frequently do together, and we had just been blown up by Nick, and we're in the middle of fighting a pink Raytheon when he showed up, and we had a bad time.
I heard he's
when you
supposed to go
don't
for
want him to
the
show
Rage
up.
match. Oh, sorry, that's a Lucent Nargacuga.
I just said trust that we just show up when you don't want him to show up.
Yeah. I actually had heard he was supposed to show up guaranteed as one of the Devil Joes in the Rage match, but we farmed a couple of those a couple days ago I did with Sword Brother and Herder, and they don't show up guaranteed.
Does he randomly show up? Have you seen him occasionally?
He's supposed to be a random thing, like compared to normal Joe. It's just a random thing when you fight Joe, from what I've actually found out. But I've never seen him, which is why I was asking.
Apparently, if you do the G-rank, what's it called, Night Stalker quest, he shows up fairly regularly there.
Night Stalker is my favorite serial killer.
I've
So
tried
there
him
you
a
go.
few times, but I haven't done it enough yet.
So he shows up like pretty regularly, or a Devil Joe shows up pretty regularly every 2 minutes. So that's kind of when you can come check him out. It's around that time.
Wait, a new Devil Joe every 2 minutes?
No, just right in the beginning. So if you've got Game Changer, he'll show up in 2 minutes.
Okay, just gonna say, like, I can imagine, it reminds me a lot of that hack quest they had in Try, where it's 3 World Leader Devil Joes in the base camp, and everybody spawns in the base camp.
That's fun.
I don't think it was actually beatable.
I've even seen that.
You just have to outlast the Devil Joes. Don't kill each other.
Eventually.
Not before you
The
run
issue
out
is
of
they're all
time,
World
though,
Leaders,
probably.
so huge. I feel really far behind at this point. I've not done hardly any of the in-game monsters in this game.
The only thing I haven't done is Savage Devil Joe.
Yes, Kino?
Did I continue?
Yes, I would know this. Let's see, we had models. What else is there? Wasn't there some new Monster Hunter 4 news?
There's a new bug. Yeah, I'm going from the order from bottom to top on the news, so it's easier for me to keep track. But more figurines, new Rebel Tech Yamaguchi number 133 Hunter Swordsman Jinoga series. That's up for pre-order for $34.49 US. So if you want to waste your money, go ahead and dump your money on that.
It's well
Monster
worth
Hunter
it.
G is coming out tomorrow, the next expansion for Monster Hunter Frontier. It's exciting, everything's going to be new G-rank stuff, just a whole revamp, a new UI, everything, just everything massive. And I'll get to those. I'm just going to do TLDR stuff. Trials when it comes out, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah.
You know,
We gotta
no
talk
one
about the
understands your language.
Yeah, I think it's the reason that I'm the narrator normally.
Yep.
Well, this time you're not. This
Your
time,
reign of
it's
terror is over,
like-
Gravion.
Podcast.
You will no longer be the
If-
dictator of this podcast. The people will speak and be heard.
There's also been that IGN Monster Hunter contest going on. I submitted, but I know I'll lose, so I don't give a
Wasn't there an art part of that too? You should totally submit some art. 'Cause that Brachidios
did.
you did for
I-
sketch was amazing.
I did both sections for the cosplay and for the art. I'm not gonna win. I know that for sure.
I don't know, you're definitely up there for cosplay, and that Brachidios was amazing.
Oh, I know. That was for sketch. Oh yeah, newsflash. I work for Monster Hunter sketch now. I do a bunch of his drawings.
Yeah, she does all the like, as far as I know, all the custom thumbnails for sketch now.
Yep. They have new premium armors coming out for Frontier G. Like, if you guys heard of Basara, that samurai theme.
Oh man,
That's new armor.
I heard about this. Disco Hypnoc?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Haruno.
you actually were just talking about that.
Naku. We'll discuss that soon.
No!
Oh yeah, and
Hopefully on the
there's been
podcast. No, the next podcast as well.
Yeah, we're hoping to be there at least. G2 star though, or G2, so we'll have to see.
we
It's
also
one of
have
them gonna look at like the end of G2.
I'm just gonna check.
Let's see, what else is there?
We had an April Fool's event in Frontier. It was the best. I thought it was really
Yes,
cool. Me and Theo
if you
thought it was
haven't
really cool.
seen that,
Special
if you
trip.
haven't seen that event, head over to Theodrop's channel on YouTube and check it out. It is probably the most amazing Gypsros fight you'll ever see in your entire history of playing Monster Hunter.
It was awesome.
They should actually have a Gypsros fight like that normally. I mean, that nuclear explosion was incredible.
I really want to see if the actual G-Rank Gypsos has that.
It does?
I'm not sure yet.
No, we don't know
We'll
yet.
probably find out next week.
Here's some bombs.
Also
Oh.
another G premium armor coming out is that Fate Stay Night armor, Saber.
And don't forget the Hatsune Miku one.
I know,
Which
I'm
isn't out.
He was getting
Hatsune
to it.
Miku?
oh,
Yes,
yeah, there's gonna be a
it's Frontier.
Yeah, Hatsune
And now
Miku
every
is
female
going
character in
to-
Frontier will be dressed as Hatsune Miku.
Can
And
you
guys,
order
guys,
pizza
talk
now?
about this.
With Hatsune
If,
Miku?
if only.
But guys and girls get to both see Miku if you buy the premium armor. So,
Wait, it's a guy armor too?
yes, so guys can be crossplay or cross-dress.
Am I the only one who
Okay,
finds that
that's
even remotely creepy?
No, I think that's all. That's normal in Japan. You know, mostly if you're like in Japan, Toho cosplayer are usually dudes.
You generally
expecting
more
shit to
often
get-
than females. They're men.
Yep. And for Monster Hunter 4, there's a first look at Garada Ajara. Garada Ajara is a long snake. Like, think of it like Raviente, I guess, sword-ish. I don't know.
It looks awfully
but
small though, compared to
it's
Ravi.
small, but it's not
Everything
Rav.
looks
It's
more
like
better Rav.
Ravi-ish.
He's a fun size, Robbie.
He's a Kino size Rabu.
Man.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Kino, but I'm putting the new intro on this podcast because it's amazing. And for those of you who probably saw it and were wondering about that awesome new intro was created by ManRaptor
ManRaptor.
Or Cloud,
Yeah.
or Little Angoya. So that was really awesome of him. It looks amazing.
And there's
He
a
didn't
lot more
even make one of the
news.
out.
I'm going to
On Cloudy Moonshard. Please, Cloudy Moonshard. Please.
What?
I need a
That's so
Cloudy
much
Moonshard.
light. Is it because we have a hard time hitting him, or does he just have that much life? What's his problem?
I don't know. I think he's got a lot of health. They tried to. I guess they kind of made him for lack of a better term, a bullet sponge. Just buffed his health beyond all reason.
How would we say has that much health?
It might also be because there's 3 of us instead of the normal 4.
You know what, guys? Stuff ice cream.
What ice cream?
Just.
I have no idea what's
I'm really scared.
You should be. Kino's around.
You've got one teammate that's about to literally going to burn to death. And another one that's possibly freezing to death. And then I think you might be getting eaten soon.
Well, what about
I'm
you?
not exactly sure, but I think this is...
Yeah, I know. Something seems seriously wrong here.
Well, what's gonna happen to Shepard then?
I'm sure somebody's about to take my skin off me and then wear it.
They really want those ship sheets.
But
Yeah.
that's why Kino's about to do that.
That's a condition of me being on this podcast was not talking about that.
Yes, so...
About your
Anyone who
pants?
asks... What?
I heard pants, and I thought we shouldn't be talking about Shepard's pants.
No, it's something entirely different that is for Shepard only, and no one else can have them.
Thank you.
His boxers? His head.
I would assume both of those are both fall in that category, but no, that's not it.
I mean, I'd sooner give out my boxers before I gave out the Shep sheets.
I mean, you put, what, like, 40, 50 hours into getting those just for one game, and there's, what, 3 or 4 games on it? Something like
A lot
that?
of Shep sheets.
A lot of ship sheets.
Can I continue, or...
Yes,
no?
you may continue.
Because it's making me wanna cry.
We don't mean to ignore you, Kino.
No, it's okay. I'm not even hunting. I can hunt, but, I mean, it's on my 3DS. If anyone wants to donate me
You should totally, I was gonna say you should totally, hunt the same monster we're hunting, but do it solo, and do it faster than us.
Except she can't
I'm
do
good.
Lucent Narga.
Oh yeah, you're not having to do Lucent yet.
She hasn't started
Yeah,
on
I've
Narga.
been slacking. But,
Yeah, I haven't actually finished the offline, so... that does preview.
Nay! Okay, new Charge X details and information about Karada Ajara. Then the new bug, there's a new bug that can pin you down.
Oh yeah, it's like a mix between a roach and a scorpion, it looks like.
Yeah.
And it'll chase you up with the screenshot of it chasing the hunter up walls and leaping at him and grabbing him, pinning him to the ground.
Yep. Can she scream like, rape, bug? I've seen enough, tentacles to know where this is going type of thing.
Wait, it has tentacles?
No.
It's got bug tentacles, like it's legs. It's the point. Yeah, I am. I will have to link this in the Skype either before.
Is the armor gonna have tentacles?
I have the picture.
It's a small monster. It's not a big monster.
What if there's a giant?
Small monsters have armor as well.
Yeah, I think
It
Kino
can
just
also
linked it.
roll into a ball thing, like an armadillo.
So what are we hunting for this special quest?
That actually is a very good question.
Oh, you want to do the special quest?
Yes, we should totally do the special quest.
I
Okay.
get a feeling it's something evil.
Oh, hey, I got a ticket.
There's
Gonna-
2 more new figurines, so first...
I might.
I like
I'm right.
waffles, I like chickens, I like ducks and fried
Wait. What is...
everything.
I'm very confused at this point.
What?
I feel like Shepard has something profound to say, and I feel like Kino thinks she's being ignored.
No, she should keep going because I like hearing that.
I was, talking and you guys are just, like, interrupting me and I kind of want to state the news because I actually do work hard on this blog.
Oh yeah, we know you do. And we are paying attention. We're just trying to spread it out some.
We're commenting on it as well.
Exactly. Like that's like the charge axe details. To be honest, the charge axe sounds a lot like the switch axe to me. It has a sword mode and it's got an axe mode.
It has a shield. Or, no,
Oh.
what's the other thing? I don't remember.
Yeah, so we have like the bug bow staff and the charge axe, and the charge axe sounds a lot like the switch axe. Just saying. I should probably use slime on this, shouldn't I?
No slime. Shameful.
Theo, you heard him.
Too low. Let's use
Oh,
slime
man,
on
this is
things
good.
that have conflicting weaknesses.
I finished my cover go set. I should be ashamed of myself.
It's the most shameful set.
Admittedly, I haven't actually found a quest to use it on where I didn't feel like I could have done it faster with a melee weapon.
Kevin Bacon.
Is he going to be in Monster Hunter? New celebrity endorsement?
You should be... Do you... No, the question is, if he's in Monster Hunter, do you hunt with him, or do you hunt Kevin Bacon?
Well, he's on TV right now. I'm watching my favorite new series on Fox.
You should totally be able to hunt Kevin Bacon in Monster Hunter.
But he'll find us, and he'll be like, "No, why you hunt me?" But then he sounds very yummy because he has bacon as his last name.
Yeah, and his weapons should all be like the gourmet ham from Premium Night.
Oh, when you craft Kevin Bacon, it turns into bigger pieces of bacon.
Exactly. Oh god. Oh god.
I like how I bring up one word and there's great ideas to it. Does that make me a genius?
Comic relief. This quest.
Gonna have a bad time.
Do you only need one part from it to make that switch axe?
You need 5.
You're kidding me! This is crazy!
This is
In
just
other
really
news,
kidding.
2 new figurines. 2 Genoga figurines actually that are coming out soon for $45, $37. A Starry Saiyan Genoga and a normal Genoga Rebel Tech figure. 135 and 135 EX, so if you guys want to dump more money on that, go ahead and flush it down the toilet.
Thank you, Capcom, for making me want to spend all of my paychecks that needs to be used on gas on Monster Hunter figurines.
Oh, I made a funny mistake while learning to drive one day. 2 lessons ago. 2 weeks ago.
Wait, I'm gonna stop you right there. Why are you reading while you're learning how to drive?
Why are you driving?
Because you want to kill people.
No. Why do you guys always assume I want to kill someone?
Because you're Asian and you're Kino and you're driving.
That's so racist. But then again, it's kind of
It's a
true.
stereotype. It's not racist if it's slightly more common in some places in the world.
But, one time I was driving, it was my Uber actual first time on the road, with my teacher next to me, and he's just okay, just be steady, be calm, and I'm learning how to, go left, turn left, just to go into another lane. So he's okay, go left. I actually put the right signal on instead of the left signal on, but I made a left, so that was a big boo-boo.
At least you signal.
Yeah, too bad it was the wrong way. It could be worse. We have a lot of people around here that really think that it's okay to not just change lane, or to just change lanes, or to turn somewhere, or slow down in the middle of nowhere and not signal anything. I had a guy who, I was driving home from school one day, and I had a guy who actually was driving, I swear, 150 miles per hour in a 40 zone, and nearly got me and a bunch of other people killed.
Well, my plan failed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Shepard.
I'll get you next time.
I'm a better driver than that.
Next time I'll go 200. Can you imagine that? Literally going 200 miles an hour on a public road. Holy crap.
The only reason he probably wasn't going faster was because he actually had, there was traffic there, and I don't think he could actually see a way to go around the traffic any faster than what he already was.
There were limits of this ability to perceive motion.
Exactly. And then at one point, as he was passing me, he took his hands off the wheel and motioned to his friend in the passenger seat what exactly he was going to do.
That sounds pretty cool. I think he'd be pretty good at Monster Hunter.
Yeah, oh cool, Uragon's dead. That was really fast on that one.
Get wrecked, Oregon.
My man penis is throbbing.
Wait,
What?
I have no idea how to respond to that.
It's okay. I'll pet you softly. Just pet the
What?
grass softly.
Okay, I am really, really confused.
What?
Aren't
we
you
always whenever
always?
Kino's around?
Yeah, but I have never been this confused in my entire life.
Did you say that last
But you say
podcast?
that every episode.
I know, you keep topping yourself.
I don't think you quite
that
topped
even
last podcast
possible?
yet.
I don't know, I definitely think the one where we talked, where somebody asked what monster, if we could put any monster in this game that we wanted to, what would it be? That was probably the weirdest one.
I still forgot to draw. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try not to slack anymore. But I said that a few episodes ago, so don't believe me because I don't think I'll ever draw it in time.
Kino always facts anyway.
Maybe.
No, nobody should ever ask what that was. Don't try to remember. Don't go back and watch the podcast episodes. Just try to find it. Just so it's okay.
I can tell. I
You're better off
remember
not
what
knowing.
it is.
I know,
remember.
but everyone else is better off not remembering.
Oh.
And Shepard will be on the
Monsters
passing
that
as
should
well.
never be created?
Yeah. Think gigantic monster made of shit from Dogma.
Oh. Well,
Only
we've
much,
got
much
Steel
worse.
Ergon.
Yeah, there is that. That is the crap monster.
We're actually
I
having
think
kind of a
the
good
poop-
time.
I'm pretty
I
sure
know,
Baba more of a crap monster.
Oh yeah, hardcore Baba Conga. Did you ever fight that Shepard?
I don't know if I've ever
Hard-
fought hardcore Baba Conga.
It all of its attacks, every single one, involves either gas or throwing its own crap at you.
That sounds pretty fun.
It was probably the most fun quest in the entire game.
Except for Supremacy Chaos and all the other Supremacy monsters.
Well, yeah, but I didn't get to fight those. I only got to fight, actually this is Mega Potions over here. I need to get traps.
We're gonna
So-
try and make
That's
the, I'm gonna try and smoke us out.
Shepard's high. He said
I'm gonna-
smoke.
420 Weed Lord Shepard.
I would totally delay this until going out on 420, but at the same time, going at the best. Let's see. We want to take Uragon first or Black Diablos?
Already in the Steel Ergon space.
Yeah. So I think I'll just join you guys. No, don't poop me. No.
Poop on him. Do it. Do it. Do it.
God. Oh. This quest is actually quite a lot of fun. I need to do more multi-monster quests. I tend to want to shy away from those.
There's a whole bunch in the HR 8-star
It's alright. 8, sorry, yeah.
that I could use. Wanna
Have
do
you
some of
done
those?
the giant of poop? Okay, yeah.
I've attempted it, but I haven't been able to beat it.
I soloed it. Bad.
I remember
I'm
that
just
in
not
Portable
used to being
Third.
so big. Like, it is definitely on the scale of being that,
It was a
that
portable
Metal Gear Solid
third.
1.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just one of those monsters. It shouldn't really fit in this arena, it's so big.
You're talking about Nibblesnarf?
Yeah, Nibblesnarf. So used to calling it the other name, because it's, in my opinion, it's a way better name than Nibblesnarf.
Puraboka?
Yeah.
I mean, I like that name. I like Puraboka, but I also like Nibblesnarf.
How can you
I'm
like
so confused as to
Nibblesnarf?
why... I don't know, I'm confused as to why Nibblesnarf is the only monster they didn't do a dev diary over for the translations.
Because
Isn't
someone
that
was
same
eating
today?
their cat.
He nibbles and he snarfs.
What is snarfing? I think that's a good question.
I
You
think
never
it's something to
snarf
do
on
with
some
if
food?
he,
That's
like,
true.
nom 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 nom. That's not.
God, that gas lingers.
I've been
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's even hard to see with the
I've been
little
regassing as time has gone on.
I do try to do the same, but it's not working out so terribly well. Probably not the best place to do Wyvern Fire either, with Theo demon dancing it.
Probably not.
He is a great dancer.
Yes,
He could be a
control.
male stripper.
What?
No.
Ah, so that's where that came in. I was wondering why you put that in the chat earlier.
What, male stripper? No, because there was an episode of Bones on TV and it was about a murdered male stripper and I was like, male stripper.
Which one of my friends would most likely make it for money? I know. It would be Theo.
I know. Yeah, it's Theo. He
People
would
would
do
like
it.
that. Well, who would
Come on,
have?
Theo.
Oh, you
Would
got
you-
money for free from the government anyway.
Would you shake your junk for some extra style points? Because you
I
can.
know who would do it.
Literally and figuratively.
Gravion could be it. He would be, I bet Grav would be a great male stripper.
I don't think I would.
Yes, you would. Go shake that money maker. Grav, do it. Just stand there and lose that butt.
No, I already feel woefully inadequate as an artist. I don't need to feel woefully inadequate as a man too.
Gravion.
You kind of been sorting us
Alright,
out.
10 minutes of you and a G-string for a cloudy moon shard.
Ooh.
Now, you can fight maybe 3 or 4 Lucent Nargas, or you can just put on a little G-string and do a little dance.
And then he remembers you have no way to actually give him the moonshot.
Yeah, and then they
too rare.
just tuck it. No, they just tuck it in his little waistband. That's what happens.
He said
Slide it right into that glistening oiled butt crack of his.
Whoa.
Oh, do you know his
Hey,
backpack like?
there's more where that came from.
Well,
Gravy, baby.
it's the male stripper thing. They obviously oil themselves up so they shine in the light and make themselves look more attractive.
Yeah.
I know, but I think
Why
Grab
do you
would
know what
use
male
more
strippers
oil
do,
than he
Gabrielle?
should.
Yeah, come on, Grav. Ease up on the oil, okay? You just slid off the stage and into the crowd. Somebody
know,
can
but
get
Yeah,
people
that's
would
why
love
Grab
that.
knows what male strippers do.
I think his leg would be spread too.
I think it should be fairly obvious.
I love
I
them.
don't. Pokes you in the tail.
That's what people want to do to you, Grab.
Hey, come on,
I would
Grav.
hope not.
There's many ways for an artist to express himself, Grav. Okay? Maybe you should...
And
limit
mine
yourself.
is through Photoshop.
Or through your
I
body.
could Photoshop. Yeah, Grab. You know, you know in World of Warcraft those the female Draenei dances. You should do that. Shakira.
Except I'm
yeah.
not in World of Warcraft, I'm not female, and I'm not a Draenei.
Not with that attitude.
Let's say what?
I don't really
Grav,
feel
yeah,
like
here's
growing
some
my hair
advice
out
for
again,
you.
to be honest.
Maybe you should try harder. If you want to be all of those things. You could be all of those things.
You have to believe. Listen to Shepard. You need to believe. I believe in you, Grab. I'm here for you. You can do it. I support
Why
you.
is everyone trying to convince me to be a male stripper
Each
for a
one of
clouded
us
moonshot?
could contribute to you learning how to do those things, so you can get those cloudy moon shards.
And the sad point is I just want one. I don't actually need them for anything I'm building.
You know, and that's how everyone becomes a stripper. They just
Yeah.
wanted something. Maybe
Grab,
a little out
imagine-
of their price range.
Grab, imagine this. You're on stage and there's a bunch of, like, Lucent Nargas around. They're sitting there drinking their beer and wine and, you know, their legs are crossed and just, they're eyeing you. Those red, glowy eyes. They're eyeing you and waiting for you to dance.
That would probably be the scariest situation I would ever have been in.
And they're like appearing and disappearing, and then occasionally their eyes start to glow when you take a piece of clothing off.
Yeah, and then there wouldn't be that whole imagine the audience in their underwear thing because they
You're
don't wear
in
any clothes to
underwear.
begin with.
And you don't,
I can
and you're
imagine
wearing
We
underwear
wouldn't get
there.
to see them anyway because it's Lucent Naga.
Oh, and they could, like,
Yeah.
every time they disappear and reappear, they'll be closer to you.
Yeah.
Slenderman style.
And then
That would be actually really scary.
and that's when you get that little lucent moonshard, right? Cloudy moonshard, right in your butt cheeks.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
Maybe why you
Huh?
might even get 2 or 3.
Theo, you're gonna burn to death. Please be careful. That is not your radiator. You're going to die.
It does that every single night, I don't know why.
You need to change the batteries.
Can you
It's
put
been a
batteries in a
long
radiator?
I'm gonna start a Kickstarter to save Theo Drassel's life. Pay a man in his town to head over to his house and install a battery in his fire detector.
But what if it's not really a fire detector? What if it's like his doorbell?
That's definitely
Yes,
that
because
is
the doorbell is going to be ringing like that at 5:15 in the morning. Every single night.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
How is it
Grab these is
possible?
cool.
No, the Dragon's Roar. I'm looking at it in the shop.
And now you can eye it
I know.
and never get it.
Yeah, any idea when supposed to release that event quest?
No idea.
I don't think I even got any of the items for that.
You didn't get a metal voucher G?
I don't remember. I didn't actually pay much attention to my reward.
I have
That's
one
my
of
bad.
5. I also need 2 more Naga Racer pluses.
All I need is 4 more metal voucher G.
Yeah, that's the event item.
This looks
That was one
fun.
nice picture.
What are we hunting? That's why I can repair. I can prepare appropriately.
Hey Graf, we should hijack
Yes?
Shepard tomorrow to get that picture.
If only I didn't have school until 9:30 at night.
It's a Pink Raytheon, a Rust Durangoros, Brachydios, and Stygian Zenogre. Get
That
wrecked.
sounds awesome. Alright. Got this. We're doing surprisingly well.
No, you just
Admittedly,
Should
this
be
is...
eating. Should be
You
showering.
should be. If you need to go eat, you can. You know, it's okay if you need to step out for a minute.
Let me lick all your faces before I leave.
Wow.
Okay.
You'll go
I'm good.
in the bathing suit area.
I'm kind of I don't know. This is weird, but I'm kind of wondering how your tongue stretches to that length. To go from California to England. I can understand California to Texas, but California to England.
It's Kino. Never question the Kino logic.
Even that does not explain it.
I could be like, I could turn into a xenomorph. How about that? With a very long tongue, I guess?
You guys should bring bombs.
I should
You guys
bring
wanna
bombs.
murder
I'm getting
me?
bombardier.
No, we're gonna murder Gravion, and then probably me.
Oh, can I do it?
What?
Why does everybody want me dead? I haven't done anything.
You know,
I'm gonna
and,
murder all those
and maybe
people
that's why we
and
want you
burn that ghost
dead.
to the ground.
Try harder.
Haven't we killed enough Gravios today as it is?
No, needs more.
I need large barrel bombs. And large barrel bomb plus.
I hear the beeping.
You hear
Because
it.
I think it's like a really overlarge cricket. That's what I imagine it to be.
A cricket the size of like New York, just sitting outside Theo's house.
It's just like peeking through the window watching me.
He's gonna die.
It'd be like, knock knock.
When I find out Monsanto's coming to real life.
Yeah, I think Nick had the right idea with Monster Hunter being a post-apocalyptic Pokemon game.
That new
Whatever.
X and Y, there's gonna be like a new Mewtwo thing, and I'm being like, what is this madness? I wanna cry.
Mew 3 is its proposed name.
Yeah.
So imaginative.
And I'm gonna de-ready up this because I actually want to see what Theo is using. Helios Helm, Silver Soul, Lament Sash. This is giving you sharp plus 1 advantage plus 1 Marathon Runner.
Yep. Sometimes.
I've yet to see you use a speed eating set. You were so intent on getting one.
It's just too hard to actually get
Eating is
anything
fine.
decent with it.
Yeah, that does seem to be a problem. I feel like a scrub too, because everyone has these really cool sets with like G-Rank Devil Joe and stuff from Lucent Narga and Silver Lois, and I'm using stuff that you can get at HR6.
Yet another reason for you to start using your ass.
I'm also working on making it
Shake
better
it,
so
girl.
using it just a lag bar.
Somehow I'm afraid that's going to end up as an animation somewhere on the internet. They're going to pull my face out of one of my vlogs, and they're going to put it on some animated dancing body. And it's going to go viral, and I'm not going to know anything
ManRaptor.
about it.
ManRaptor will be watching. ManRaptor, when you get this message, when this video goes up, do it. Do it.
And it'll probably be surfing as well.
Do it.
Please don't.
Please.
As funny as that is, I'm going to be slightly serious for a minute. Please don't. If I go into a studio and that video is up on the internet and somebody knows about it, I'm not getting the job.
Or maybe that's what will get you the job.
Do the job.
I really don't think it's going to get me the job.
You
Good.
never know. Maybe they might secretly
Yeah.
like it.
I think they'd like it. I like it. I just like the sounds of it.
Out of the sky.
I can make a song right now. Gravion, the male stripper. He can strip for the Nargas for them. Lucent things.
How do you mean?
Right
I
on
don't
stage,
think this needs a
Rathalos,
theme song.
dancing around. What a great song. Yeah.
You know, when are your songs ever great?
How dare you? It was the best one I've created so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, I think Rust is next, right?
I think so. I wasn't really paying much attention, so I'm just fighting as it comes.
Monster.
Admittedly, I'm using a fire element gun lance, so it's not really doing much on half of these monsters.
How many dudes have you, how many wyvern dudes have you killed?
Anywhere from what?
How many monsters have you guys killed? Yeah, right now.
This is the third quest. We've killed one monster. We're doing multi-monster quests because that's all G rank is after you hit HR8 is multi-monster quests, and then 4 monsters that are solos. Well, aside from the gigantic nibble snarf.
Okay, so
There's other good things like Lucent Nargacuga and Hello Jam.
Yeah.
Multiple of them would just be scary.
That is such a long roll. Holy crap! Is that evade distance up?
In your face.
That is a lot longer than it used to be.
I don't know, it seems about the same, I think. It might just look bigger because it's on a bigger TV. Or a bigger screen.
I don't know, it looks enormously long distance. Oh, hit around, Rose.
I'm tempted to go AFK to shower while I eat.
It's all good, like I said, you're welcome to go AFK.
But then it won't be a podcast without Kina.
It won't be the same, no. But if she needs to go, she can do so. And it is late. We are doing this kind of impromptu.
Just don't poop and eat and set things on fire.
On fire at the same time.
That seems like that would be very irresponsible.
You can't tell me what to do, adult
Not
man.
using electronics in the shower as well.
I do what I want. I poop and I set things on fire all I want. You're not the
I
boss
can
of
do all
me.
of that.
Wow. Almost dead. That was bad.
Wow, that's 1 health.
So, also, on a very serious subject, everybody, you guys hear about what happened in Boston today?
Yes, I did.
Big tragedy, dude.
That's close to
I
me.
found out, like, really?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty close to Boston. I'm only like an hour and a half away.
I didn't get much news on it since I found out, like, this morning, and my friend posted on Facebook, oh man, there was this huge exploding at a marathon. And I'm like, is this a terrorist attack, or someone just placed
It's
a
a
bomb?
terrorist attack. Which I actually, in order to lighten the mood some, I'm going to make a comment about that. CNN, I was watching CNN in a restaurant today while eating Chinese food with a friend. And they had the person talking, like, commenting on it was saying, we're unsure as to whether or not it's a terrorist attack. I'm pretty sure the exploding of bombs qualifies as a terrorist attack.
And what else?
No, it's
by
totally planned by the
definition,
people
right?
that had it.
So, like, right now, like, a bunch of the major cities are, like, all kind of being on the, like, high alert right now, keeping checks, because, like, oh, just careful what you dial, set off a bomb, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like New York, they're showing, I saw some pictures of it, and they were basically, like, there were cops lining the streets, and...
That's what's happening here in Los Angeles, too, apparently. Like, 30 minutes away from me.
Well, they hit, like, this was an international marathon. There were flags of, like, from people of, like, 50 countries there who were running this race. So it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, scary, too. And then, what's going on with North Korea right now? Oh my gosh, it's like, what's this world coming to? And about, did you guys hear, like, I saw this on the news, like, let me scroll through Tumblr, because I love Tumblr. So that, for me.
Oh, he doesn't automatically trip, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just can't get in close to him.
I'm so scared.
Like, okay,
I always get hit.
so what has this world gone to since, have you guys, I hate Justin Bieber, let me place that, but apparently I was looking through Tumblr and there was a huge thing going, like, some people tweeting, like, who's Anne Frank and why is she bullying Justin Bieber? It's like, I don't even know who Anne Frank is. I'm like, these people do not know who the hell Anne Frank is. I kind of want to slap the side above, like, up on the head and say, you guys, stop, pull up your pants, stop being ghetto, open the book and read.
Yeah, actually, we actually talked about that in class today, how Justin Bieber went to the Anne Frank Museum.
Yeah, that was the thing that came up, and he's like, oh, he's a believer.
She would have been a believer.
Yeah, she would have been a believer. It's like, I don't think she would have. I don't think anybody thinks that she would have.
Just because she liked, you know, pop culture back in her day doesn't mean pop culture nowadays is just as good. It sucks. It's just like fight. But this things like this kind of make me want to facepalm and smack society, like the younger society. It's like, pull up your pants, kids. Stop smoking. Stop partying. Open the book and read. Know who Anne Frank is because she is very influential.
It's sad that we're 35th in the world in math. 35th.
That'd be my fault.
I mean, I can understand people being bad at math, but when you've gone back to high school and like not like they had to go back to learn stuff, but you've gone back to tutor kids in math and you see how bad it is. Oh come on, that slash bombed him.
There was also like also on Tumblr, it's like when students cheat on exams, it's because our school system values grades more than the students' value of learning.
Exactly. That is exactly it. But this is getting really, really serious for a podcast.
It's sleep. It's sleep time with Shepard.
Here's another thing. There's things for like physical education. Like there goes the ball and all the fucks I give with it. Just passes by.
You should have writers with
But you know,
putting bombs down.
oh my god.
I can whip him fire. Do you want me to, or do you want to?
It's better to use the bombs. But
I
you
was
can
gonna whip him
start.
fire.
I was serious.
Oh yeah.
I was being serious. It happened.
Wait, wait, oh, I'm sorry, Tina. I totally... To be honest, I didn't quite catch what you said. It roboted for me.
I was being normal and serious.
I know,
Tina,
and it's an
normal?
anomaly. It is an anomaly.
The spark is so raw, it's still seeing Hakuna Matata. Oh.
If Tina's being normal, maybe that beeping really just signals the end of the world.
I would like to know how your radio knows the world is ending.
It's psychic.
It's the mystery of life.
Because I would like to get one of these radiators with the countdown clock to the end of the world.
There's also something I like seeing on Tumblr. It's like, if you get the pictures from Lord of the Rings and replace their weapons with like pool noodles.
I would go see that movie. I would go see that movie.
Just all their weapons replaced with pool noodles. I want to see it.
I saw that picture.
That sounds like it would be an amazing movie. It would be the ultimate kids film. Lord of the Rings with pool noodles.
I want
Dang
to
it, every
smack
time.
people with pool noodles.
There should be a pool noodle weapon for Monster Hunter.
I totally get it.
Like a longsword?
Smack monsters, make them the hollow noise. That'd be awesome.
Probably be one in Frontier someday. Just give it enough time.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
there's already ice cream weapons. There's a lance that is 2 times your height.
There's a
The
lollipop.
lollipop hammer.
Yeah, there's lollipop hammers.
That's...
Oh, dang it.
You know, it makes me hungry. Monster Hunter makes me hungry overall.
Everything makes you
I'm
hungry, Tina.
guy. I'm so hungry. And I'm itchy again. Every podcast, I'm itchy.
Hungry,
I'm
itchy?
allergic to you guys.
Maybe you're turning into a zombie.
I'm hungry.
But you can't be allergic to me because I always talk to you anyway, so it must be Gravia.
Yeah, it must be me. She must be allergic to me. Hungry, itchy, murderous, rampage. She's allergic to me, and it's turning her into a zombie.
How many paralysis shots do you think it takes to paralyze Stygian Zenogre?
Have you done to me?
To kill a Stygian?
No, how many shots to inflict paralysis the first time?
I would assume, like, I don't know. You have like status up or anything, or?
No.
I would go probably 8 to 10.
Better not
I'm gonna
miss.
say Steph.
Oh, I have something to propose.
What is that?
If Morgan Freeman had, like, his own biography or whatever, autobiography, who would narrate it? Like, if Morgan Freeman, who would narrate it? Would he narrate it himself?
I think Warwick Davis should narrate his autobiography.
I think George Takei should. I love George Takei.
I could see that. I could definitely see.
Oh my. Oh my.
That would be quite funny
I saw
to watch.
he's crazy.
You could that get like Johnny Young Bach to do it?
Why?
That didn't take many shots at all.
It took about 8.
Yeah, that's pretty average. I guess it doesn't have much resistance on like Zenogre.
Some only take 6.
But it isn't exactly under element, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
You know who would also want to narrate live? Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
I could do that. He did a really good job narrating Robot Wars.
Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
Sorry, Theo.
I thought his vids were
I'm used to
cool
being
back
launched
in
from that
school
from Kino
and
anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely one show I'm sad they canceled, because Bill Nye the Science Guy was amazing.
He was, and every time, like, when I was in high school, people would make fun of him, but it's actually pretty good.
And it made explaining science easy, much like the
Yeah,
cartoon guide to
It
physics.
made it fun. Yeah, it made it fun.
I was quick.
That was an embarrassingly easy Stygian. We only got one horn. No, we got both horns. Both horns, couple claw breaks. Did I use any Mega Potions on that quest?
No, you did. It was just...
Yo,
You're right.
Burned
You're
to
right.
death yet? That's a plus.
Yeah, so I haven't burned to death.
Ravian hasn't
Okay, also,
had.
how can I burn to
sell
death?
his body.
I haven't had this on my body. No one has taken your skin and worn it, Shepard.
Oh,
I...
just give Kino a
Well,
couple
but
minutes.
Shep-
And Kino isn't an ice block here.
As far as we know, the world isn't ending.
Not yet.
Not yet,
I
at
can
least.
make it end. If I be more serious, I can make it end. I'm gonna
Please
be
don't.
serious now.
Please never be
Grab.
serious, Kino.
Bye.
This is why you was made to not be able to be normal for more than 5 seconds at a time.
Fun fact, I keep a box of Oreos with me on my bed a lot of the time.
And I just got 2 Rathian mantles from there.
I got yes, I got a Sky Emerald and a Rothian mantle. Wait, this is the wrong Sky Emerald. Damn it!
Wah, wah, wah.
Evasion +5. I'll take that. Jar 41.
Clever girl. Clever girl. Ooh.
Every time I hear that, I keep thinking it's a brand of makeup, but it's not. Makeup for velociraptors. Clever girl.
Right there.
Just a million years or so too late. I mean, a billion even.
I think it would still sell. I think it would still sell.
I loved Jurassic Park when I was little, and I kind of want to watch the 3D version again, like, just because I want to watch it.
I've been watching a lot of 80s movies lately in high def.
80s. 80s. Where's the 70s? Where's the 60s? Grass, it's on. You did this, Grass.
Yes, because I obviously invented the time machine and made everything wrong.
You caused this. We'll blame Grav. We'll blame all our problems on Grav.
Thanks,
If Grab
Gravian.
made everything wrong, did Grab
Dang.
make Kino?
Something feels wrong here.
That was cruel.
That was kind of cruel. At the same time, I'm not really sure there's any way I can really respond to that.
If Grav, I think I shouldn't be existing. If Grav is the cause of everything wrong, and apparently if I am the wrong one here. Oh my gosh! How
Apparently I
could
started having kids at age 3, because that totally makes sense.
Time to pay up that child support, Gravion.
Yep. These many years of Yay, crazy lucky cat. I have no idea what we're fighting. Oh, this is a good quest. I think I chose a bad weapon for it, but still a good quest.
I'm doing poison.
I'm
I'm doing
going
dragon.
to eat.
I'm sticking with flying.
Be right back. It's
thank
time
you.
for tofu time. I want my tofu.
God.
Is that a Chrome Quietus or Chrome Razor?
It's the biggest chrome.
You can just look on the
Yeah,
gamepad.
Quietus. I can't look it on the gamepad because I'm ready for the quest. So does it actually have poison, or is it awakened?
It's hidden power. It's the hidden anime.
They should have more of those.
More hidden animes.
More hidden animes in games. I mean, just look at Chrono Trigger. Like, the whole movie was an anime. They then proceeded to become the cinematic sequences for the game.
I think with Status Attack +2 and Feline Specialist, this weapon might actually get close to 1,000 poison.
That's amazing.
Hit poison.
'Cause right now it's at 75. 750. Ooh, he's little.
I want to see the Munchkin. He's adorable.
Right? He's kind of tiny.
Oh, I forgot I'm using a hammer, not a gun lance.
Probably not as adorable as the baby Fatalis.
Is there a baby Fatalis in Frontier?
It's a Pokawa.
Okay.
They're like the small monster version of the Pokawa.
Oh, I haven't seen those. It's one of the new Frontier G monsters.
See, I'm like somehow like ignoring the fact that there's actually 2 monsters in this quest.
I am too. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to the snow bear off. This is a terrible weapon for this quest.
And the size comparison between these two is just hilarious. It makes me
like-
feel like their head.
Sorry. This reminds me kind of when I did the Dual Stingy Unions and Ogre quest. I got Silver Crown Large and Gold Crown Small in the same quest.
I've had Gold Crown Large and Gold Crown Small in the same quest. I can't remember which monster it was though.
I definitely feel like the G-Rank quests are designed to give you the extremes of monsters. Like, not even just in damage and new attacks, but with sizes as well. It makes it, like, my first couple G-Rank quests, I got silver and gold crowns easily.
You got a big bear.
Yeah, that bear, yeah, I think is a 100% chance for a large monster.
I know one quest is definitely a 100% chance for a Gold Crown.
The Dual Azeros quest?
The giant Furuboka.
Oh yeah, that's a 100% chance for.
That's kind of a given though.
Yeah. Oh god. Roll!
What's that?
Rest in peace.
They don't like you
Is-
today.
No, leave me alone! No, I just want to use my stupid peak performance.
How big of a damage boost is that anyways?
I don't know, but it seems to be pretty significant. It's just really hard to keep up. Because even, like, getting stepped on taking 1 damage is enough to throw you out of it.
It would be a very nice skill of having fun test runs if you tend to keep yourself topped up there anyway.
Yeah, I definitely think it would. I think probably Challenger is probably one of the best skills in this game, though. Just because, like, you gain a bonus when the monster's in rage mode. Combine that along with,
It's just survival plus adrenaline in one skill.
That's Wrath Awoken. That's not, the other one I'm talking about.
I think it's a different one.
Challenger is, where you gain a damage boost when the monster is in rage mode.
It's
Yeah.
attack up large and critical eye +2 with Challenger +2. And these monsters are kind of teleporting a little bit. This is fun.
I'm not getting any lag like that, but it
Yeah,
might
no,
be because
no.
I'm hosting the room.
I'm not getting any lag either.
I'm getting a little DeLorean action,
Gonna go 88 miles per hour.
pretty much. It's fun though.
Teleporting Lucent Nargacuga would be more fun.
Teleporting Lucent Nargacuga would be scary.
Invisible and teleporting.
If they gave the Lucent Nargacuga the speed the Great Baggy has at G rank, I think it would probably be the most difficult quest in the game.
Okay,
That is,
give it the speed of a large door.
Oh god, the Rakiros. No! I just healed! Dang you! Leave me alone, monster I can see the insides of.
Well, he might be getting tired.
Yep, he is.
That was an awesome pinch them in that barrel.
Well, they're both tired.
Working real hard and cutting that tail off.
Gotta get barrel off, Tails. I'm gonna use my hammer and cut it off like a pro.
Well,
Just
get that
off.
head. Yeah, get more KOs.
I should mention that I'm the worst hammer user in the history of ever.
Maybe you should be a
I don't know.
hunting horn user.
I don't know. I have some hunting horns, but none of them are G rank.
Ooh, time to cut a tail.
I have
On
plenty of
KO.
armor, but I don't have any hunting horn.
There's your KO. Tail break.
Maybe you need to break its head.
Yeah.
Going for it.
He expects big things, Gravion.
By big things, you mean big scalp. Big, sexy, badass scalp.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like this is euphemism for me being a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh,
just
wow.
listening to you guys.
Welcome back, you know.
The Jade Barrow murdered his
Quarterback.
little brother.
I know. I mean, then again, if your little brother kept charging into you and knocking you over, I'm pretty sure you would murder him too.
Yep.
I nearly murdered mine on several occasions.
You know, I had a vision while I was getting my tofu and everything. I'm like, what if Grav took a bath in milk?
Mm.
I would ask why, but at the same time, I know that people actually do that.
Gravion ice cream. Just stir him up a little bit with some salt at a low temperature. You got yourself a frosty treat.
Well, look at me goodness.
Mm.
So Grav is trying to get both hot and cold in this podcast.
So would you call yourself a hard or a soft ice cream, Gravion?
I think I would probably be a hard ice cream.
I don't know.
Considering he also is going to be a stripper, I'd say half.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He's got a sensitive side in my mind.
And he's also a Grav.
I'm more of a happy medium between the two.
A medium firm sort of thing.
Yeah, so I have a hard exterior, but I'm soft on the inside.
Just like a Gravio.
Just like a stale peep.
I want to microwave a peach.
I'm pretty sure it just bubbles up and explodes, you know.
No, I've microwaved the peach many times and they inflate and grow huge, but I learned my mistake not to eat them afterwards.
Then you shouldn't eat things that are stale. Hence why they're
Well,
called
it's just microwaving a
stale.
peep, but it's not necessarily microwaving a stale peep.
It was a fresh one. My friend gave it to me like 2 years ago. Said microwave these.
And you just now ate it? That is a stale peep. That's not fresh.
No. You didn't hear me
A
out.
rat peep.
I'm gonna talk with my mouth full. That's what I'm gonna do. Talk with my mouth full.
Are you eating peeps now?
I think she's eating tofu, which is close enough. It's a non-sweet peep.
Oh,
Except I can't eat tofu.
might die.
I don't like the
by
taste.
Shepard.
I love tofu.
So he managed it, everybody but you. And you were the one who thought you were going to die.
Maybe it's that secretly like Shepard.
Me and
watch
Jade
this.
Barrow get down.
You have a troubled past.
He owes me some money, but I mean I don't really bother him about it.
Sure he'll give you a stuff after he dies. In the quest of war.
Seems-
No, it's not even that. You have to carve him for his wallet.
Oh, good job.
Then he'll find out that he's hiding it in his head.
Oh,
Then Shepard's just gonna kill you
I
for
wanna
the place in the
play.
head so he can't get it now.
Can we play a game, guys?
What kind of game are you thinking of, Kino?
liver
I'm gonna
die.
Yes,
stuff
even
my food
though.
with mouth. I'm gonna stuff my food with mouth and try talking. You guys gotta guess what I'm
You're
trying
gonna
to say.
stuff your food with now. How do you stuff your food with mouth?
She's got a whole bag full of animal lips, and she's gonna eat them.
Oh crap, this is an actual carb quest. I missed all those bear off carbs.
I'm gonna stuff food into my mouth, and I'm gonna talk, and you guys gotta guess what I'm trying to say. Wanna play?
I'm not sure this is a good plan, but sure, let's go for it.
Live or die.
Okay.
We need to get great swords and launch each other.
We have to go for the triple launch, where we all launch each other simultaneously.
It's easier to do in Frontier because you can do the great sword charge from the backswing.
Ready. Let's play.
Okay, Kino, let's do this. All I heard was male stripper.
Yeah, male stripper sounds good.
What Shepard wants a male stripper?
Okay, you're right.
This quest only gives 930 hunter rank points? I bought there's 2 monsters here, but Lucent Nargacuga gives 2,000. I feel gypped.
Alright, so we should...
Shepard secretly wants you to be his male stripper.
Did you guys want to wrap it up, or was the podcast literally going to go for 5 hours?
Oh no, I bumped it at the time because I put the hunting party as the wrong thing. This means we should go ahead and wrap it up at 4 quests.
Or with that one right there, we're going to wrap it up?
Yep, I think so. That was quest number 4.
Okay.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you once again for watching. It really means a lot to us. And thank you once again, Shepard, for coming on to the podcast at such short notice. If I could talk, it'd be wonderful.
Save Theo. Please save Theo. He's gonna die.
Theo, don't die. Don't die.
I will be fine.
He's gonna burn to death. You will be missed.
Change your batteries in your radiator,
like
dude.
Peace.
Our radio doesn't even use batteries. It's a gas radiator.
Change the batteries in your radiator.
This is a message for you.
It uses
Please
gas,
check it.
not batteries.
Season 2 ending.
That
Season
means
2
check
ending.
your
You
batteries.
need to make Raph be a male stripper. You
Season
need
2
to
ending,
make
guys.
Raph be a male stripper,
I'm
true.
gonna pluck it
You need
right
to
out of that
save
butt
Theo.
of his. Come on, let's get it.
Oh god.
Come on, let's get it.
I'm just
I
gonna
got a
slowly walk
compromise.
away. Except...
I
I
I
found
have a
it.
compromise.
I found it.
Shepard has found it.
I have a
I
compromise.
believe you guys with this strange image. Thank you once again for watching. And this has been Season 2 of the Hunting with Friends podcast. See you guys in Season 3.